Live, live, live. The microphone is on. Mute is not activated. You all can hear my voice. And hello, everybody. Welcome to another week here. My name is Craig Goldberg with In Harmony Interactive. You're on our channel. You're on our Facebook page. Grateful for you to be here. Grateful for you to be joining us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll give everybody just a few minutes to share if you are going to be live. I know a lot of people hop on. They like to see that we're live each and every week. I also know that we're about 23 minutes late, and that's because life happens. And it's been a very hectic few days here, as I'm going to share with you here in just a couple moments. And just putting my head back on straight after our first festival in over a year and a half. So obviously COVID and everything else that's been going on. Large gatherings have not been happening. And just this past weekend, we had our first gathering. It's been on the calendar for a few weeks and a few months. Hello, Jules. It's good to see you. Congrats to that beautiful Sally of yours on her graduation. And we have had this on the calendar, I hope. And it was everything we'd hope it had been. In fact, it's been a really long time since we've festivaled, since I've festivaled, and since we've had our tech out at a festival. And I'm going to share with you a few pictures, if I can get some things going here, of exactly what it looked like and exactly what we set up, so that you can have just a little sneak peek, just a little idea into what works in what we're doing and what's been happening. Let's see if we can do a little share our screen here. Share screen. It's going to ask to show everything. That's right. So let's minimize a few things and show you a couple other things. You're going to see quite how many tabs I have open because I've been away from my computer for so long. I think I have like 40 tabs open on my computer. And let's show you a little bit about what we got going on here. So we had 4 meditation cushions and we had 2 sound lounges. What you're going to see in the booth is actually one of those sound lounges. So let's do a Brave tab. No, let's do an entire window. Let's do this. So now what you guys are looking at is our booth, and this is our booth. So as you can see, we have 2 In Harmony tents. This is at night. It was close to 100 degrees every day. It was like 95, 97 degrees every day. Thursday, Friday. Thursday was setup day. Friday, Saturday. Sunday was 100. And then we broke down yesterday and came home. So we set up a lot at night, and we kept going into the evening, which was really nice. It was really nice and relaxing to give someplace a little bit of reprieve, someplace to chill and relax. So as you can see, we had 4 meditation cushions. You'll see in the back, we've got 2 sound lounges that were set up along the back. And I'll give you a couple more pictures. This is just a little brighter. It's a little easier to see in this photo. And let's see, this is the booth during the day. As you can see, we had so many people on the sound lounge. And it was absolutely phenomenal and really wonderful to connect, to drop in, and to share this technology with so many folks that had such an incredible experience, one after another after another. We had the flag flying high on the back of my motorhome right behind there. This backdrop looked absolutely brilliant. We had these infographics made. So for those of you that are affiliates that are associated with wanting to do this yourselves, I'm going to share all of these print materials. We had these 2 phenomenal tents built as well. And we had these incredible infographics that were built. So just talking about the sound lounge, the meditation cushion, the practitioner, and all of the different technical specifications. And this is what we set up. It was really an absolutely phenomenal weekend. And one person after another getting on and off the sound lounge had just an amazing breakthrough after another. We were doing the brain tap. We were running the cocoons. Nick got up off of his sound lounge experience, and we just had a little moment there. Another one of the highlights that I would share with you is this is Anthony Weiss, aka Home, and this was just a little talk that we did. This is Grandma Joy that just did a little opening for us. And then we did a talk.
How the mind works, how we think, and why it's so important for us to drop into some type of meditative state. How many people have a regular meditation practice? All right. It could be daily, it could be weekly, it could be monthly, it could be annually, decade-wise, whatever. But
we were having some fun. So this is really good. The white held up really well. Hope had a question. How did the white hold up? All of the materials that we use are really designed to be to last a while. They're designed to be effective and to be cleaned well. So the beige held up really, really well. It's just a matter of spraying it down with a mild cleanser and a cleaner, and we were constantly wiping them down. As you can imagine, 95-degree days. It was probably 80 degrees at night. We definitely dealt with a lot of sweat. I personally do not like covering our technology at an event like that. So we wind up cleaning it after each person. It is a synthetic material. It is designed to be cleaned and cleansed. It's impervious, so nothing goes through it. Liquid does not go through it. So the Sound Lounge, the practitioner, all of these things held up really, really well. And we sold a couple as well. So we even sold the demo units. And even as they were coming to pick up their demo units, again, just wiping them down with a towel. We were brushing them off from the sand and the dust. The electronics held up really well. We did have some trouble with the heat and the electronics, which it just happens. And as soon as the technology cools down, it works really well. So we did really well. It was very dusty. We were not as prepared for the dust as I would have liked to have been. It was very hot. We were prepared for the heat to a certain degree. We'll be even more prepared next time, which is really exciting. It does look amazing, and it was incredible. So I'm glad y'all had a chance to take a look at that. That collaboration between me and Anthony, that was the first ever. It was the first ever time that Anthony had performed live like that, and it was the first time that we had done a collaboration where we did a 20-minute introduction to the science of mindfulness. So basically talking about what happens when we close our eyes, what happens when we sit down and meditate, the science that backs up a lot of what we do. And then we kind of set the tone. There were about 20 people there. Everybody kind of laid down and relaxed, and we guided people through a relaxation technique, a breathing technique. And then Anthony began playing his music, and we did some positive affirmations. It was really awesome. We'll see if we can edit down a certain experience and have that available for you to drop in on, so that y'all can take a look at that on our YouTube channel. We'll see. The recording quality isn't super perfect, but I'm going to see what I can edit and what we can do in order to get that up and out, and I'll put that together for you as well. My screen is freaking out, so I'm not sure if I'm still live, and I am still live, so that's good. All right, we'll just work with this on the fly. Let's move that over there. Now you got a little bit of a different view, including a picture of my birthday, and you can see everything that's going on here. Anyhow, welcome to the other view. These are the audio tiles that are going to be going up over in front of my computer, and right back there we've got a whole bunch of those same tiles that were on the wall in my last place as well. So we're going to get those tiles going as well. It was a really powerful week. It was absolutely phenomenal to be able to drop in and connect with so many people. It's one of the things I absolutely love about festivals, is that they're well attended. There were probably about 2,500 people at One Love Festival. We could have used a lot more, but we're grateful for the people that did show up. We're grateful for the people that were there. And it was a phenomenal weekend. So for those of you that are affiliates, I put up a couple videos in the affiliate channel. And for those of you that are in our user group, I also put a video up in the user group. We used the USB feature on the back of the cushion, and we just left step 1 and step 2 running on a loop basically all weekend. And it was phenomenal. Just a really fabulous way for us to connect, for us to drop in, and for us to meet the people. That's what this business is all about. For me, it's about taking the technology to the people. It's about getting more and more people to experience the Sound Lounge, the meditation cushion, the practitioner, And I'll tell you, one person after another was coming off thanking us for the space that we had created for them to calm and relax, for them to do some work, do some really good work. And we had a bunch of people that got off the Sound Lounge with the Brain Tap. They got off of our Cocoon experience and just talking about the emotional release that they had, talking about the work that they were able to do to quiet childhood traumas or to look at childhood traumas differently and find some closure and be able to move on. And, you know, it's funny. We talk about kind of highlights from the weekend at the end of the weekend. And it's like, hey, what's your favorite part so far? And by far my favorite part is everybody getting up off of our technology, everybody getting up off of their experience, whether it's for the first time or whether they had a breakthrough. It's just creating that rock solid space for people to be able to do what they need to do. And, you know, it's interesting. I go from the One Love Festival where literally person after person would just stop by our booth. They would literally just stand there 20 feet from our booth, just looking, just soaking in the energy, asking us what we're doing. And of course, we're playing our music, Anthony's music, through the loudspeaker so that people are starting to get an idea of what it's all about from the outside in. And then everybody just dropped in meditating, just calming and relaxing themselves, using sound and vibration to reach deeper meditative states. How awesome is that? So it's really interesting. You've got this incredible experience where we're at a transformational festival and everybody's coming in to check out our technology and have these incredible breakthrough moments. And then I take a look at some of the marketing we're doing, some of the comments, some of the trolls, some of the people that can't afford it, don't want to afford it, don't want to invest in it, don't want to look at it. And I just kind of shake my head in disappointment. I wish, and if you're one of those people that are watching right now, I wish you would try the technology. I wish you would be open-minded enough to recognize that there's a lot of time, ingenuity, and engineering that went into building this technology, that we try and keep our prices as low as possible so that more and more people can adopt their own meditation cushion, their own practitioner, their own sound lounge, that we want more and more people to have access to this technology because it is so impactful to your everyday life, creating the space for you to clear the desk of your head, so to speak, creating space for you to calm and relax your nervous system, and using a crutch, using a tool, using a shortcut, as Grandma Joy had mentioned, a shortcut, and utilizing technology to aid you in your meditation practice can be exceptionally profound. So I thank you all for being here. A quick update. We do have, we're placing another order for 25 more sound lounges for 10 more practitioners. We're getting ready to place our second order for another 1,000 meditation cushions. So to tell you that it is very exciting around here, it's there's really never a dull moment. One of the first meetings I had this morning was with Jackie and Dom, just talking about the trajectory, where we're going, how we're getting there, what we're up to. And it is, it's a lot of fun to get together on this weekly cadence to really talk about what we've done and where we've come from. Thank you to all of our newest members. I heard somebody just purchased a sound lounge or a meditation cushion here just a couple moments ago. And I want to say thank you and welcome to each and every one of you to our ever-growing family. As always, if you ever have any questions or need anything, simply shoot an email. If you want to send me an email, it's craig@iaminharmony.com. If you want to get in touch with our help desk, or if you have something about a warranty or a trouble ticket or something going on with your tech, send us an email, help@iaminharmony.com. And of course, if you've ever got a question and you just want to talk to somebody, pick up the phone. We do our best to answer all of these calls, 888-276-8040. Our phone number is on our website. And for those of you not familiar, here's our website, www.iaminharmony.com. And join us every Tuesday for our live at 5 p.m. Pacific, or about 5 p.m. Pacific. What you want to do is, if you're on YouTube or if you're on Facebook, directly underneath there is a bell or a chime. It will alert you when we go live. And you can do this on Facebook. You can do it on YouTube. And you can do it on Instagram as well, because every Thursday I've started going live on our Instagram channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I look forward to talking with you. And I'll see you then. Bye bye.